All right, welcome back to John F. Kennedy Airport. We are getting ready to operate our return flight to Atlanta, flight number Delta Lima 403 from Kilo Juliet Foxtrot Kilo to Kilo Alpha Tango Lima. Call sign will be Delta 403 Heavy. We're expecting 31 left for departure, and that departure will be a radar vector departure. And then, let's see, that'll be radar vectors 2. Radar vectors direct, most likely Romeo, Bravo, Victor. We're going to cruise a flight level of 380. We'll get our initial climb from ATC and our departure frequency and squawk from ATC as well. And we're expecting 18 left via the Aussie to Flask transition into Atlanta. So let's go in and get our clearance. We are on SayIntentions this afternoon. So let's jump in. And let's see. Clearance is on 135.05. 135.05. Okay. John F. Kennedy clearance. This is Delta. Cancel that. You know what? We gotta get our ATIS first.
Delta 403 Heavy, Kennedy clearance, request canceled.
We need to get ATIS is on 115.4. Or not 115.4, excuse me. ATIS. What was I looking for? Let's pull up the charts here. ATIS. 128.725. Should be on 128.725.
EET. Undetermined drone activity in the vicinity of the airport. Room operations active near military
Okay.
ram. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. John F. Kennedy International Airport, information Foxtrot. 1451 Zulu. Arriving runways 13 left, 22 left. Departing runways 13 right, 22 right. Wind calm. Visibility 10. View at 18, 18,000, broken at 25,000. Temperature 29er, dew point 8. Altimeter 3001. Density altitude 1600 feet. Undetermined drone activity in the vicinity of the airport. Room operations active near military ram. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. John F. Kennedy International Airport, information Foxtrot. 1451 Zulu.
Okay.
Arriving runways 13 left.
We got the
22
information that we need.
left. Departing runways 13 right, 22 right. Wind calm.
And clearance, this is Delta 403 Heavy, gate 24 with information Foxtrot, altimeter 3001, requesting IFR to Atlanta.
Delta 403 Heavy cleared to Atlanta via the D6 departure, then is filed. Climb and maintain 5,000. Expect flight level 38010 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.9 or squawk 4361, and we had to change your departure runway to 13 right.
Okay, cleared to Atlanta by the D6 departure, then radar vectors as filed, initial climb 5,000 feet, then expect 380 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 135.9 and squawk 4361, and changing my runway to 13 right, Delta 403.
Delta 403 Heavy, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.9 when ready.
Okay, ground on 121.9 when ready, Delta 403. Okay, so now we have our clearances. Let's get things set up here. So charts, so ground operations. So
Welcome aboard, folks. I'm Emma,
aircraft
your
is
flight attendant
loaded.
for today's journey with Delta Airlines on Flight 403. We're
So
heading to Atlanta. Please find your seats as per your boarding
LSU,
passes and make sure your hand luggage is safely stowed, either under the seat in front of
airplane,
you or in the overhead bins. If you need any assistance at all, don't hesitate to ask me or any member of our crew. We're
charts.
here to make your flight comfortable and enjoyable. Thank you for choosing Delta Airlines and enjoy your flight with us.
What was I doing here? Expand. Departures. D6. Okay, so we're gonna go 5,000 feet. What we'll put in here. Put this somewhere around 150. We got to recalculate performance here. 13 right. Heading is 134 degrees. Degrees. Excuse me. Okay, so let's come to the overhead. And we're going to go APU. And we can go turn those on. Okay. Performance. Okay. Ground. Let's fire it up now. About to be. Okay, so ground. So zero fuel weight is 287.2. Okay, let's get our reserve fuel. Reserve fuel is reserve fuel. Our reserve fuel is 11.7. Cruising 380. And our cost index is 30 and 280 at 23. 30, 280, 23 on the wind. Okay, departure. One three right. D6. Okay. Arrival. LS8 left. Aussie 2 and Flask transition. Execute. Legs. Let's go here real quick. Gotta calculate our performance here. Okay. 31 right. Okay. Take off. Auto. Calculate. So wind is 220 at 11 and 30 degrees. 20/11. Thrust limit. Thrust limit is 57. Flaps 5. 1.9 on the trim. And 48, 50, 57. 148. 150. 157. Okay. That's good. Data and traffic. And flight director. Weather. Data. On that VNAV, auto throttle is armed. Let's go to the overhead now. Let's get we can disconnect that. And go fuel trucks. And let's get to our charts. And ATL landing. Straight left. 1015. 1020. Okay. Turn those on now.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay, and ground on 121.9. And tower is going to be 119.1. 1. And just as a reminder, in the standby, we'll put our departure 135.9.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
All right. JFK ground, this is Delta 403 Heavy, gate 24, requesting push and start.
Charge complete.
Delta 403 Heavy, push and start approved. Tail northwest.
Push and start approved and tail northwest, Delta 403 Heavy. And we should be good there. Yep. And let's set our trim, 1.9 units. And let's come to the overhead.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go. Bypass pin
And we're
inserted.
gonna go
Release
fuel
parking brake.
pumps, parking brakes released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
And red beacon. And, forgot to detach that way, but we're good. What am I doing? Oh, ground.
Cabin attendants, arm doors, and cross-check. Welcome aboard
For
Delta
24%.
Airlines Flight 403. We are headed to
There we go.
Atlanta with an estimated flight time of 1 hour and 55 minutes. Please pay close attention to the safety demonstration, important even for frequent
Dude,
flyers.
this plane would be awesome if the
Fasten your
descent,
seatbelt low and tight, and keep it fastened whenever the
the
seatbelt sign is
descending,
on. Return your seat backs,
the
tray
VNAV
tables
is
to
not
upright,
good.
and
It's the
open
one,
window blinds for takeoff and
like,
landing.
it's not amazing on any
Set
flight
mobile
factor
devices
plane,
to
but
flight
like,
mode. Larger
particularly on
devices
this
will
one,
stop
it's really
securely.
bad. The drag profile
Smoking
is
and e-cigarettes are prohibited on
not
board.
good.
Oxygen masks drop automatically if needed. Pull firmly, place over nose
Okay,
and
that's a good
mouth.
start.
Breathe normally.
Starting number 2.
Secure your mask before helping others. Life vests are under your seat. Put on, fasten, and inflate after leaving
For
the aircraft.
24,
Floor lighting guides to exits, which are clearly marked. Nearest exit may be
4%.
behind you. Leave belongings behind in evacuation and follow crew instructions immediately. If any electronic device becomes hot or emits smoke, inform crew immediately. Safety card has all details. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. CPU can go off now. Bleeds on. set flaps 5. And we'll go to our flight control check. Okay, flaps 5 set, flaps 5 indicating.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, we can disconnect.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has
Okay,
been removed.
rudder.
Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
Full right, full left, neutral, aileron, full right, full left, neutral, elevator, full up, full down, neutral. Flight control check is complete. And we're gonna go taxi lights. And we're on ground, right? 121.9. Yeah. JFK ground, this is Delta 403 Heavy requesting taxi.
Delta 403 Heavy, runway 13 right, taxi via Kilo Foxtrot, Kilo Golf, Alpha, Quebec, November, Papa, Papa Foxtrot.
All right, taxi runway 13 right via Kilo Foxtrot, Kilo Golf, Alpha, Quebec, November, Papa, Papa Foxtrot, Delta 403. Okay, let's pull this up. Charts. Kilo Golf. All right, let's go. them out right there. Kilo Golf Alpha in Quebec. Okay. Man, I wish I had the traffic injection on this one too. It'd be super nice. Okay, 3rd November. Papa and then Papa Foxtrot. Okay. Go straight down. There's the big plane. It's crazy how big the 67400ER is. It's damn near just a 777. Especially with the interior being the way it is, it feels like a 777.
Delta 403 Heavy, contact tower on 119.1, so long.
Tower on 119.1, Delta 403 Heavy. 135.9. And JFK Tower, this is Delta 403 Heavy holding short runway 13 right. Excuse me.
Delta 403 Heavy, Kennedy Tower, runway 13 right, winds 220 at 11. Fly runway heading, cleared for takeoff.
Okay, 13 right, clear for takeoff and fly runway heading, Delta 403 Heavy. Okay. Go engines, 40%. Takeoff thrust set. So speed to live. Eighty knots. One and rotate. Okay, positive rate, gear up. Okay, command armed.
Delta 403 Heavy, contact departure.
Contact departure, Delta 403 Heavy. JFK departure, this is Delta 403 Heavy, climbing through 1,300 feet for 5,000 runway heading.
Delta 403 Heavy, New York departure. I am not seeing your transponder. Confirm squawking 4361, mode CIDENT one more time for me.
Damn.
Delta 403 Heavy, radar contact 5 southeast of Kennedy at 2,000 feet. New York altimeter 3001. Climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb and maintain 10,000, Delta 403 Heavy. Damn, dude. Need to get my stuff together.
Delta 403 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 220.
Climb and maintain flight level 220, Delta 403 Heavy.
403 Heavy, direct D's, then is filed, please.
Direct D's, then as filed. Delta 403 Heavy. Okay, so let's go heading select.
Delta 403 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb, maintain flight level 270, Delta 403 Heavy. Okay, we just crossed 10,000, so we're
Dear
accelerating
guests,
here.
you may now use approved electronic devices in flight mode. I will begin cabin service shortly. Thank you for flying with Delta Airlines. Hello folks, now that we're settled in at cruising altitude, I'll be starting the snack and beverage service. I'll be bringing around some of Delta Airlines' popular treats, including their signature snack mix and refreshing beverages. Afterward, I'll have a selection of items available if you are interested. Please sit back, relax, and let me know if there's anything you need.
Delta 403 Heavy, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320, Delta 403 Heavy.
Delta 403 Heavy, contact New York Center on 118.9 or 75.
Charge complete.
New York Center on 118.9 or 75, Delta 403 Heavy. New York Center, Delta 403 Heavy, climbing through flight level 186 for flight level 320.
Boston Center on 125.575.
Boston Center on 125.575, Delta 403 Heavy. Boston Center, Delta 403 Heavy, climbing through flight level 220-4320.
Delta 403 Heavy, Boston Center, good afternoon.
Alright, we are well on our way to cruise now, flight level 380. See you in about an hour, 45 minutes. We're on the descent into Atlanta. Yeah.